Hello, my name is Dominic Underhallhouse and welcome to another episode of Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. In the last episode we made Kai pretty sad, and he made us even sadder by taking away all of our access to toys for 60 days. We've got 44 days left, I believe, down here, and we're in a very weird spot where we can't actually reach any of the missions in time whatsoever. So I'm not feeling the most confident. I'm feeling a little bit like there's a little bit like we've gone a bit wrong here. We don't really have anywhere to go, we don't have anything to do. We basically just need to wait it out and see what happens, and I think this might be the best place to do so. So we're going to basically just pass some time, let these missions expire, get sad as all the bloom goes up, especially like over here. This one's okay. I don't think there was another one, was there? No, but essentially this isn't looking good for us at all. We do, however, have a little bit of progress made on the research side of things, and that we only need one red seed before we can research the Codex Toxicus, and I'm assuming this will be Reaper locations after that fact. So hopefully that's what we can work towards. For now, if you're enjoying the content, please do like, comment, subscribe, join us on Patreon subscription. Anything you can do to help the channel is really appreciated. I tried to find a chance to do some Moonbreaker content earlier today, but unfortunately didn't find anyone to play against in the timescale that I had. So we get to crack back on with Chaos Gate, which I'll be honest, I'm not too unhappy about. I'm really enjoying this game still. So for now, I'm going to quickly just advance time and see what happens. We will, however, move away from Death Guard ships if they come towards us. Okay, nothing going on so far. Missions expiring, more warp storms. 5 seconds till our research is done. He's coming over there, so we're going to move over here because we don't want to be anywhere near that. So I guess we just move to this spot here. There we go, new missions. Right, what have we got? So we'll start over these. This one is just 2 grimoires and 5 requisition. This one is 10 servitors and 3 requisition. And this one is 1. I mean, none of these show. So that doesn't show any red. Have we got any red seeds over here? We have got a red seed over here. So, given that we can't really use anything except servitors, this might be worth it. And then over here, was there a red one here? If there was a red one here, we'd be going here without a doubt. But there is not. So we're going to go back for the red seed over here and try and get ourselves that Codex Toxicus basically ready to go. If we're quick, we might be able to make it to both, but okay, new research to go through. Funnily enough, there isn't that much research we want to do. This is the one purification seal we can't do. We've already done all of these. This we're very close to doing anyway. I just don't think I'm going to use that. Am I going to? Okay, let's see if any of this we use. We're not going to use this very much. Is this willpower? Getting all willpower back. Advanced seed extraction, but that takes the one we don't have. Gain armor, but that takes all of our yellow ones up. We can't do that. Can't do this anyway. Get resistance for 3 turns and purify. I mean, none of this really jumps out. I actually think I'm just going to wait and just do the Codex Toxicus when we can. So I don't think it's going to be 15 days before we get there. So, ooh, a story point.
It has come to my attention that your previous campaign stripped the
Interesting.
most venerable knights. It seems this bloom will not be purged.
These are new.
So I shall do what I can to remedy the devil.
We haven't got these yet.
That said, I must balance your desires against the
I mean, at least
other
we've...
campaign. So tell me, what skills would best help?
At least Kai isn't outwardly unhappy with us. I mean, Chaplain's probably going to be like buffs, maybe like apothecaries. Purifier sounds like a flamer guy. Paladin's a slappy. I'm going to go Librarian. They always sounded cool.
Yes.
Bolwir Estrios. I mean, well, now we have something to look at. Barracks. He's a rank 1. Okay, so what does he do? Uses warding staves. Smite, so psychic attacks. Unlimited range is nice. It doesn't do that much damage. Over here we've got Psychic Blast. It's fine. Focus. Okay. Oh, interesting. To reduce warp surge. That could be pretty cool. Stormbolter. Can return fire. That's always nice. So he can shield as well. But this is the same as our big knight. We can pass it off. What was this one? An AoE armor buff. Sure. And then teleport, but just with range, no teleport strike. I mean, that's not too bad. Sounds pretty reasonable. We're going to basically ignore him. Not for any particular reason, just that we've got better things to do with our time. Like head over here and potentially fight a Death Guard ship. We're probably not going to be doing that, just to clarify, but if that's the only way to get to other mission in time, we'll see what happens. I'm willing to dive into that. So this one is protect the guardsmen. So we don't really have any idea what that means. Protect all sanctified servitors and destroy all enemies. We will try and do it. In fact, before we do that, danger level low. Okay, so that's good news for us as well, because it means we can keep Cad and Rugen in here. I don't know if I can justify swapping out Pax, because Pax is so useful. Plus Patreon. Don't think I can do that. But what about Voldred? He's our main damage. No, I kind of like this. I like training 2 knights at a time with Draffi and Cadden. That seems fine to me. I could see finding a route in which they're the ones that get changed. But for now, this seems pretty good to me. I still like that the Voldred's swords say Thorn of Deimos on them. They've got literally like the name written along the blade, which is kind of cool. Like a little bit pretentious, but kind of cool. So I'm quite happy to see that. I still love these animations. Every single time they look quite cool. So the question is, what do we have? Like, the problem is that we can't even use what armory rewards they're going to be to justify what we're doing, because there aren't any. So I'm kind of curious as to what the Kai's reports are going to be in the future if we can't actually update our ranking. Do we just go through a little story thing and either get told off or given a thumbs up? I mean, that sounds like that's all it's going to be. I don't really know if that's going to be as interesting, because frankly I really like the upgrade side of things, but I think we may have gone too hard on the upgrades and not hard enough on actually using them. But now we're in a really good spot. Like, every time we get servitors or seeds, we're going to have something to do with them. So the fact that we can just turn up to this mission, harvest a red seed, go straight to the Codex Toxicus, see what needs to be done for the Reapers, probably do the green one first, seeing as we have an abundance of green seeds. And then also with servitors, once we get any decent number of servitors, we can start doing ship upgrades or more and more things along those lines, which is actually quite cool. I like the idea that potentially if we need more knights in the future, bring them in at rank 5, maybe even higher ranks if we rank that up even more. And then if someone does happen to die, which I'm doing a good job of avoiding so far, but it's entirely possible, but if that does happen, we're then in a position to refuel a little bit quicker, get back a little bit more into the game. Like, who knows, maybe they start at rank 7 or something if you get them to max rank, and then we only have to really do 1 or 2 levels of grinding, and in most things we can do that fairly easily. So we'll have to see how that goes. But for now, let's see what the adventures in the 41st millennium are bringing for us to face. Protect the guardsmen, that's the important part. Because we want all this requisition for when we do get all our fun toys in future. We do love a bit of lag. Come on. Okay, so there's the guardsman. I'm guessing more guardsmen, yeah. So he might be splitting up here. More guardsmen, okay. So protect sanctified servitors for 3 out of 3, sorry, destroy all enemies. Is that a sanctified servitor? It is. Okay. That is a weird looking thing. Protect the guardsmen, destroy all enemies. Where are the enemy patrols? So we've got one over there, and where's the other one? Over there. So they're both going to be in play fairly quickly. To be completely honest, I'm not even against just sending Voldred on his own to deal with the one over there. So if we teleport as far as we can first. Like, he could easily clean up a full flank if he needs to. Oh, have we triggered something? Okay, so he's just got everything back, that's fine. I will send... so we can... Oh yeah, because we don't have Darrick, do we?
Yes, Commander.
So Cannon is going to want to come this way, because this is the best thing he can offer to this battlefield is coming up here and trying to be at least a little useful. With Gate to Infinity, I'm kind of okay with this as well. Again, packs coming this way is good for me. What if we went 2 here and then tried to run for 1 willpower? Do a little charge, see how far we can get. Because you can just get so much extra distance in this. I mean, can we do it that way? No, not really. So, if we go this way, we just avoid him. It costs 2 willpower, but maybe that's just unnecessary. Maybe we just run an extra bit. I think I'm just being a little bit, trying to be a bit too clever. I'm going to just have faith in Voldred. Just try and walk in this direction. You've got more movement, so go over here. And that can be our first turn. So if it's not a ridiculous turn, for instance, where does 2 AP get us? To here. Yes. So if we pop over here, will this refresh things? Because we still did get 1 left. There we go. So, what can Teleport Strike do here? What if we went so... If we warp charge that, that kills almost that entire unit. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to give him additional AP. And we're just going to try and take out that whole thing immediately. And then we can just Gate to Infinity him somewhere else. Because this could be silly if we get this right. So if we go, so... Can we place ourselves here? Yeah. Warp charge and just nuke all of that. Which is nuts in itself.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
I mean, we can just... Can we grenade any to death? It doesn't kill them. So let's just attack here. We're just going to churn around, kill as many as we can. Do we get the AP? It looks like we do. Kill this one. We... Oh, wrong one. So 4 strike this one because it gets the kill. And I think that's probably us done. Guards moving. You can move all you like. As far as I can tell, there's only 2 units so far. And we've got all but one of them perfectly fine. There might be more showing up, and I would be surprised if they weren't. Okay, so this is where the big baddies are. What was I saw? I saw what these were. It was a light hauler. So he just tried to run away and we killed him. 5 reinforcements left. There we go. So there are more coming. But that's fine. I think we kind of figured that was probably the case. So Voldred can stay where he is for now. What about Cadden? How far can you get? Do you get line of sight down there? Okay, so in that case, what if we take packs? We give extra actions to Cadden. We don't need to warp charge yet, I don't think.
At your service.
And he can move. We basically want to get line of sight onto this and see. So that costs 3. Let's just see what happens. He's expendable, it's fine. Ooh, I forgot that thing was so big. That's even bigger than I thought, actually. So what if we shot this? It doesn't do that much. So what if we use this first, warp charge it, and just dealt a bunch of damage? Let's try this first. Ooh, plus 4 damage. Sure. I'll take 4 damage. That thing is grotesque.
My strike true.
Can we then shoot this for any value? Honestly, not for much, but we might as well. Psychic Blast do anything? No. We'll just inconvenience this guy and then probably just run behind the wall. Because I don't feel like we need to really commit any more than that. You can just come and hide, like... Any full cover anywhere? No, so we'll just go here.
Yes, come on.
We've left a bit of awkwardness for them to deal with. We'll just run up. Nothing else to worry about because he's only got 2 actions, and you can just come and join the party over here. Oh, that's a good point. We haven't seen the red enemy yet, so maybe that's spawning still. Nope, not what I was trying to do. Just move. There we go. Because we do need to really get that seed, otherwise this was kind of pointless. Honestly, over here, I think we can just take this, can't we? Can we not get to here? I was like, what if we just teleport? I'm lazy.
With alacrity.
We'll teleport here and then just take that.
Moving out.
Yeah, okay, that was the red one. Nice. So we've got what we need. To be honest, I'm probably just going to hide back here, put ourselves somewhere fairly safe, and then just see what the enemies do. Our guardsmen are still good, there's loads of stuff coming this way. But we've... Ooh, the guardsmen actually contribute. You have to excuse me stiffing, I'm not still 100% recovered yet. I mean, that guy has not had a good day, he's just been overwatching and ran through fire. He has, however, sprayed us with stuff. And this guy's turned into a lawnmower and he's going to charge. So the fact that we just killed him is probably quite good. It could even be that we actually need Voldred to turn up to deal with all of these if no one else turns up in the future.
The Plague God's minions.
Yep, more Plague God minions, that's fine. Okay, so there are more forces coming next turn. That's fine. Okay, so they're the ones, again, I feel confident Voldred can deal with those. He is a big, big boy. So if we just teleport him somewhere like over here, and just make him sit somewhere safe. Even just back behind these barricades, with his other movement, he is pretty reasonable. Like, where was that one with the... There you go. That seems pretty solid. So whatever comes through here, he can just nuke. Over here we do have stuff to deal with, so here goes cannon. We'll go with astral aim. We'll have to reload first. So we should be able to just kill this through the through that, especially if we, yeah, if we warp charge, we just guarantee it, don't we? Because we're already at 100% anyway. So there goes that bit. Get a bit of XP there as well, nice. Oh my god, why do I... There's so many info things here. I think this is just a slapping Pax situation. Because Pax is tanky as it is. We've got more reinforcements coming anyway. So that's one. Yeah, I mean... We could just send in Draffy to get the pot shot to kill him. Which I think we do. Because then Pax can armour up, Draffy can just reload and stay where he is, or move up to that other corner. Like here. In fact, you can even just heal a little bit. No need to warp charge this. And then we'll just shield ourselves down this side. I don't think we need to warp charge to take him up to 11 armour, but who knows. And then more baddies turn up. You can literally just... How much ammo have you got left? 1 out of 2, so you can reload. You got 2 ammo, that's awful. Yeah, reload here. And pass the next turn, I believe. I guess armour up. Doesn't hurt. We're not going to bother overwatching. It doesn't do much, and we've got enough damage to dish out anyway.
Protect me.
Okay, so we might actually need to heal that guy.
Damn it.
Oh, so they're just taking pot shots, sure. I think we've done fairly well on protecting these. When these guys all turn up, it'll be a little different. Panicked? Stupid guardsman. And then, yeah, okay, the things all turn up here for Voldred to deal with.
I sense the enemy converging.
If they come into sight, that's good for us. If not, we might just have to teleport into them and just go for it. I think we can deal with them regardless. Oh, why is it all alternating back and forth? Just do all the stuff in the same situation. In the same situation, same location, not situation. I mean, I suppose in situ. More reinforcements. Yeah. So this isn't too hard, it's just inconvenient. So, I think over here we are just going with the big old teleport straight in and seeing what we can do. This could end up being a massive mistake, but it's fine. Okay, no, this should be fine. Yes, alright, big blighty. They move? They just do-si-do? Change places? Like, what was that? It costs 2 willpower, so what if we do this and just go 1? Oh my god, why does this keep happening? And warp charge it, I guess? I don't think we need to warp charge, it's not going to do that much, so let's just do this first. Try and get... so this will force strike to get the guaranteed kill.
Moving out.
Oh yeah, oh my god, we're such a... We should have gone over there first. So, given that we've only got 1 action, I'm tempted just to grenade him off the map. Rather than risk wasting actions. Just do this and send him away. Bye-bye. Like, I think that makes the most sense.
What is your will?
So, Draffy is here, so where is Pax? So, how far can Pax get? 1 gets us to here. How far does our charge take us? So we can actually charge pretty much on top of him. Let's see what happens. I don't know if this is going to reach or not, but it's only 1 AP, so why not? Oh, we're just short. Are you joking? Come on. I know it didn't highlight it was going to hurt him, but the arrow looked like it was directly over the top of him. So I should have just moved first, unfortunately. So in that case, what if we do this? That doesn't do much. This doesn't do much either. So let's just do this first, though, because this knocks things in different directions. Destroys some armor, get shields out of the way. Yeah, inconvenient but fine. And then we probably still want to put the extra actions over here somewhere. Let's put it on Cadden. We trust him. He's going to be an MVP one day. So what if we astral aim here? And we warp charge. Doesn't quite kill him. but then we should be able to shoot the explosives, maybe? None of this does anything. It already has armor pierce, so I guess we just stun. Because then we can at least kill him with other stuff. So now if we just shoot this... Do we really not have line of sight of that? If we shoot that, does it do... No, it's not going to reach. Fine, we can just shoot you. Oh, just a shot kills him. Okay, well that was a lot of wasted effort trying to figure out what to do there.
Proceed ammunition depleted.
So then reload. And then we can start moving up to deal with the next one. Because we are going to be... that does have line of sight. That's good. For some reason we've got loads of AP here. He's got 2 left still. Onslaught doesn't do much, so we'll just take a normal shot first. Yeah, I'm just going another normal shot, I think. Unless we could... Nah, we'll just take a normal shot. I'm not going to take too many risks here. I'm just going to try and clear them out bit by bit. In fact, wasn't there another warp thing? It was over here, wasn't it? Somewhere. Yeah, so that's going to give us plenty of time. The fact we can't move any quicker is so awkward. I honestly feel like we might need to just heal the guardsman. So we move like here and heal him. Wait, can we not heal the guardsman? No, we can't. Okay. Well, in that case, just start shooting stuff. Because you had a half decent gun, if I remember rightly. Sidewall doesn't do anything, so we just shoot him. I'll shoot him again. There we go, that'll do. So we didn't kill as much as we hoped that turn, but... Oh my god, come on, the guardsman can do it. Oh my god, they did something. Come on, get one more.
For the Emperor!
One more? Any more? No. Of course, the guardsman could get close, but no cigar. Oh, yeah, I forgot about him. I should have tried to... I thought I had one more action. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I used it. Oh my god, I missed the tower. You could throw the tower down at us. So this is going to be Voldred's target. Again, just... So, given how far away that is, we might just get an extra turn of not using Voldred immediately, and then deal with these. So this should be fine. Let's go to Voldred first. And to be completely honest, even though he's all the way over there, and they're all the way over here... Was it? Yeah. I kind of just think we look at how far we can just run. Or maybe we just... Looking at the distance, I think we need to teleport. Just to get a little bit further so we can get there in time. And then we get extra AP if we're lucky. We did. Nice. So I think we're just going to move as far as possible in this direction, so we're now a little bit closer to those, if it comes to it.
At your service.
Cadden, you need to kill things. So this is a shooty thing. What if you shoot it? I mean, this is a good shooting attack. So this can be your first option. Timber! Oh, and it knocked it to us, even better. I mean, we could just also shoot that. Which just straight up kills it. However, if we're doing that, I'd rather it be Cadden who does so. Yeah, so we'll reload, and he'll just take that shot because he'll get the XP. Unless the actual regular shot will just kill it and we can save... No, definitely doesn't guarantee that, so we'll do this. Give him the extra XP, because I think you get XP for killing things. Hey, this wasn't guaranteed. Nobody told me about this. Well, now where do you need to go? You've got 2 AP, so if we move one away to like... That's in range of stuff. Anyway, we can go for one safety. Fine, we'll go here and be safe anyway. And then we're just going to armour up and get healed up as well. So our apothecary can do so. Not you. There we go. Just give us a little heal. Nothing else. And then probably run away slightly. Thank you. Back up to 30, so it's so much health. Because they're coming out there, maybe we just move forwards. I don't think they're going to be able to act immediately with everything they want to. So then if we send Cadden to just move over here, we're all set up to deal with that in a moment. Yes, yes, I know, you're burning. I hope that doesn't, like, that one guardsman getting injured doesn't trigger our guardsman surviving, like, a mission thing. Where's the next round of reinforcements going to be?
Reinforcements.
This is fine. So that's a really good psychic onslaught target and also hitting that statue. So that could be great for us. Dolores. Auto-resurrect 100%. Okay. Noble's assault forces. So they're all just coming this direction. Okay. What was without relief? I don't remember. Okay, so
Yes, Commander.
how are we looking for that unit? That's going to get into range very quickly. Interesting. Well, the first thing we do is send Cadden to just try and psychic onslaught something. So if you can get to here, like psychic onslaught seems like the best option here. Wait, does he not have the willpower? How much does it cost? Hang on, what? Alright, fine. I now need to use your little info tab. Do you not have psychic onslaught? Unless it used 2 ammo, or was it Draffy? Draffy has Sidebolt. You have Sidebolt. So maybe it's a willpower thing. So if we warp charge this, we can't warp charge it anyway. Fine, well you're just going to shoot to begin with then.
I am here to serve.
That's really disappointing. In fact, you can shoot the tower. That's the best use of that we got. Get a good chunk of damage in there.
Firing on target.
Timber! Oh, the fact that that moves is nice actually. That might even give us a good charge target as well. Because if we can charge through multiple units... I mean, that does help. Or why don't you just shoot something first? Just kill that. Stop being useless. Maybe he gets additional willpower and can kill something else.
Ammo depleted.
Of course not, he needs ammo. I think we do give him additional willpower. We still need him to kill things, like... It's not ideal, but... We can warp charge it now? But now I... Do you know what? We said we're going to do it. Let's just do it. Let's just have...
I am here to serve.
So you can now... Yeah, so you do have Psychic Onslaught. Oh, it takes 2 ammo, that's why. So you can just load them up.
I must sanctify
Reload.
my ranks.
Probably go and hide for your last action point. Corner. And then What has our good old apothecary got left? You know what he has got left? Is Overwatch. So what if we just moved him to, say, the front lines? Because this guy had plus melee damage, didn't he? So if we Overwatch, say, there, and then we'll send in last action point, I guess we just walk towards here, or just a bit further away from the explosion maybe, and then it's all over to Voldred. What is he going to try and do in this situation? We're not even doing too bad in terms of distance, but so that's as far as we can get with 2, and then I think we'll just teleport over because we're not going to be able to do anything this turn anyway. So if we teleport nice and safe here, there's going to be 2 full units is the problem. That's fine, you can just move a little further forward, stay protected. Okay. We're nearly there, I think. Yeah, all our guardsmen are going. Oh, I forgot to look if that dead guardsman counted towards our targets. And return. Okay, so these things are reasonable to deal with. The question is, did we leave enough AP or did we waste it all putting it on cannon? Oh, I thought we'd have had 2 activations though. Yes, we know enemies are coming. This might be our gate to infinity location. Because if we win out here, no reinforcements left. Yeah, so we kill that unit down there and we just teleport up this side. I think that's absolutely what we do. So we've got no willpower at all, which is not ideal, because that's all of our best stuff. So we're just going to smack it. No block it looked like. Go again. Okay, we dealt with him. So now I do actually think we just gate to infinity everyone over here. Because we've got 1 unit there and 1 coming up there. So if we gate them all to about here, maybe, we should be able to kill this and move forward. So I actually think we just gate all the way into like this direction basically and just come and try and deal with this immediately. So let's just go here. Put everyone in range. We've got packs here who... Oh no, we've used our IP. We should have put it on... Bugger. We've messed up a bit there. Voldred should have been given that already. So we're just going to have to try and get some AP back here. Go again. Give us a crit. Yeah, we got the crit. Perfect. Okay, and then... So if needs be, he can deal with that next turn. But for now...
Standing ready.
You can just astral aim. 6 damage plus 4 crit. 6 damage. It doesn't matter because nothing else is going to armor pierce enough, so we'll just go without. We might as well armor pierce. So now if we can armor pierce something else. Sure, we'll just shoot. See what happens. We got him, nice. So your last action does have to be reload because you're not going to do anything next turn otherwise. And then everyone else can just move towards the next spawn. As far as we can. Anyone really need healing? We'll heal Voldred, he's ridiculously useful. And we hide behind a wall. And that means, suppose we could medical servo skull. Hey, what? Why is he not healing?
Your orders?
Hang on, what is this? Oh, reduce healing to 0. Oops.
My blade is yours.
Does everyone have that? Oh, that's what the warp storm was. Oh dear. That was a bit of a waste. Well, let's all just walk towards the next baddies. hide a little. We're nearly there. We can do this. Stop burning.
Taking point.
Yeah, I trust the guardsman. I keep forgetting to look at the guardsman tally. Oh god, that guy respawns. I forgot he had 100% respawn. Oh no. That's actually a pretty big mistake. Because he could kill things. So maybe I actually have to send Voldred that way now, which is a big mistake.
Enemy reinforcements.
I should have left someone there. Oh no. Yeah, so that dead guardsman did count towards the struggles there. So I think I have to send Voldred back, which is annoying because he's our best attacker, but he's the only one that's got a chance of making it in time.
The warp resists my will.
Because it's over there, so he won't make it this turn.
Advancing.
But we can just give him more stuff to do, so...
At your service.
Cadden... this is 2 AP. It does give us line of sight. So we might be able to do something here. Oh, that's further down than further up than I thought. If we warp charge that, doesn't it? It's not enough damage. What went there? Doesn't change anything, so we'll warp charge this. Just try and take out the drone a bit. Ooh, +4 damage, absolutely. Let's just take that as far away as you can get. But yeah, go and sit in your border. So that's 2 AP here. Do you know what? We want to move Pax first. Because Pax is a baller. So we put him here. I think Pax can just run this down in theory. Oh no, no AP. Okay, maybe not. So I guess we just Cybolt for now. We're already at 100%, doesn't matter.
My focus fails me.
So then, Giraffe, can we get line of sight there? No. So we may as well just come over here. We will heal a little bit because we can. Oh no, we don't have enough. We might as well shoot. Slidebot doesn't do anything for this one, so just shoot. And work our way up there. The fact we left that one guy that's guaranteed to respawn is so bad for us. We could actually fail multiple parts of the mission because of it. Which is so silly. We're going to lose another guardsman.
For the Emperor!
But Voldred is in range to potentially help. Ooh, the Hunkered helped. Hunkered down. This is a long mission for one that's supposed to be like an easy difficulty. I suppose it's in low, not short. I mean, this is fine. I'm not worried about this. I just need this guy to not kill everyone that we need alive. Additional damage. Yeah, these guys are running in. So we need to get over here. Teleportation's disabled for 5 turns. No. We're in so much trouble. Like, you are the solution here. You shoot this. Oh wait, what? Oh. I did not know that how that was how that worked. I did not know that's how that worked at all. But at least they killed themselves, I suppose. Awkward. Okay, so I guess we step behind it and hit. And just kill it this way. That's very unfortunate. We're not going to use you anymore. You can do the same. This it's just to maximise our movement, basically. This. Oh my god! It exploded. Heal yourself. You guys need to start running over there desperately. Like, get over here. You need to... Don't have enough willpower for that anyway. Where are the enemies there? They're actually quite far away. Oh god. We're going to lose our tertiary mission, I think.
Advancing.
You can just get as far as you can, probably in this direction.
Yes, sir.
And I guess we have to see if there's any chance of Voldred doing anything. Not quite, so... What if we can get to somewhere for 2? And then throw a grenade in. Does that help? So we can grenade him away a bit. I mean, I think we have to, whatever this is. Try and keep him away from that servitor. Maybe he goes for us instead of the guardsman in that case? Oh, I don't feel confident about this. I definitely underestimate how far apart these two top tiers were as well.
Shot confirmed.
Ooh, got a stun.
Advancing.
Yeah, please just all keep away from this. Okay, so it's one of those. If we get close enough, we might be okay. It's got a lot of armor though. The fact we had to send... No, you don't. Okay, we made it. We lived. Kill this thing immediately. Give us an additional AP. Go on, give us one back. Did get one back. Okay. So we can start just heading that direction just in case we get teleport back in time. We won't, but just in case.
I am with you.
This is maybe where we should have used Gate to Infinity if we hadn't been stupid. Oh, that's so much damage that you can put out. Oh, so much health to work through, sorry. So none of this even puts us in range properly, so... Again, I'm just going to move all the way up. How far? We still don't have our thing, so... 2 puts us here, but I think we're tanky enough to move over, because we healed him, didn't we? Not much. Okay. What if we move 2? And just see where our shooting gets us. Does it hit us this big crane, and what does the big crane do? Are you joking? I need to reload. It would do it, but I need to reload. When do I ever even use his gun that often? That's so sad. So... Can I do it from here? I don't think I'm going to be able to. Because the fact that that would literally do what we needed to is ridiculous. You also haven't reloaded. Brilliant. So you can just heal here instead. Oh, we've definitely misplayed this. We have not played efficiently at all. No guardsmen, don't go that way. Like, I think we should be okay, but this has not been efficient. And if we get to miss out on that crane picking up that giant thing, I will be so sad, because that's the coolest environmental thing I've seen so far. Just don't need to... Just shoot, just shoot. That's fine, do all those, we'll kill the next thing. Stay there. I want to shoot the big thing. Don't kill the guardsmen, they're my friends. This is fine. This is fine, we've done it. We're good. Right, first things first, Iggy Azalea style, I'm the realist. This is what we're doing. I want to see what this does. Just drop the crane thing on it. Yep, that did the job. Sure, we'll just run in your general direction. So again, this could be Cadden that just finishes us off. Is there a 1 AP move we can get in range? There is. Okay, perfect. And of course, everyone has to reload now. This is like how boomers feel, I imagine, when they're just like, oh, everyone wants to get a reasonable living wage these days. It's so unfair. Hopefully everyone can tell that was absurd sarcasm, because living wage is so important. Okay, so we can get in range to shoot at least. Oh, of course the reload, yeah. We get one shot off here. I mean, there's only this one Marine left, so we're not in a bad spot. We might lose one more Guardsman, but I think we're going to complete this mission fairly easily.
Taste my fury.
Of course, this is still a thing. If he didn't have to run all the way across the map, this would be over by now, because he could have just cleared everything out. No teleports, but still. You all hunker down. You run away and hunker down. Yeah, stick that Overwatch down. Plink him away. You take that Plague Marine down. Guard versus Death Guard. I mean, it seems appropriate. They've both got the right name. Enemy turn. Mild inconvenience. And now it stood next to a Spoon King. We're fine. Just don't kill the Guardsman. Yeah, we go. Perfect. Right. Come on then, Pax. This is your time to shine. Just slap him straight in the face. No more drama, just boop. I mean, I probably should have healed first, but...
Enemy life signs have faded. Knights will be recovered and returned.
Oh dear. That was way more hassle than it needed to be. What a long, long mission. Again, Voldred is our MVP by a mile. And the thing is, we've done all of this, and all we've really got is the red seed. Yes, I know it's story progression and helps us with our research tree and all that sort of thing, but we'd have really liked to have been able to get some requisition out of this. As in, like, not the resource, but use the armory. Like, use our requisition. I'm still very curious as to whether the Kai events are literally just chit-chat now. We're like, hi Kai, how you doing? What you up to? It's like, it's been a while, mate. It's like, how's it hanging? Have you ever seen the film Liar Liar? Short, shriveled, and always to the left. Oh, I do love that film. It was one of my favourite films as a kid, Liar Liar. There's a YouTuber I watched called Seb Screen who recently reacted to it, and I have not watched it yet, and I need to, because I think I had it on VHS and watched it all the time. So if you've not watched Liar Liar, probably a bit outdated and probably a little bit sexist and inappropriate now, but at the time, before I knew any better, really enjoyed it. I suppose, like, looking back at the majority of Jim Carrey comedies, like, of an era, probably a little bit sexist and a little bit inappropriate. And, yeah, definitely wouldn't get greenlit today, which is probably a very good thing. Like, funny in the time, keep them in their time. Oh, come on. These black screens always confuse me, because I just think, like, has it gone wrong every single time it loads up? Okay, here's our little Grey Knights. Thorn of Deimos written over there. Titan's Roar written on the gun. Oh yeah, all the weapons have little names on them. Protect the servers, destroy our enemies, protect the guards. We're up to 8 requisition. That's nearly 3 toys whenever we're allowed our toy box back. Boo. You must unlock this armory slot nearing the Grandmaster's report. Yes, I'm not satisfied, but we should get one here. Oh, I got 2. Perfect. This is what we said about having 2 that we're levelling up anyway. This is nice. So what does Draffy want? I can't remember what we were doing with Draffy. So we've gone down here. This was... Oh, that's the hobbled thing in Immobilise, which we weren't too worried about. This was extra HP. It's like buffs. And whatever. What was up here? Additional ammo and servo skulls, which is nice. Melee attacks can take all bloom seeds, we don't need that. Crit damage. What was this one? Blast over terrific bleed. The thing is, we're trying to kill things so quickly that bleed won't even matter. So I don't know if this is even... I mean, this could be really nice, giving additional move speed to Voldred and just going nuts on that. So maybe that's where we go. Plus, this is nice as well. Stun on melee attacks. Also, this doesn't clarify, but I still don't really know what a Biomancy ability is. Like, I know it says, like, Endurance Biomancy. Is it just those? Because I'd have thought it would be in, like, Psychic Boon or something, but if it's specifically just the things that say it there, like, it feels like it should be keyworded rather than just something written down. Like, I know it seems obvious, but to me, I don't like the way that that's orchestrated. Let's go with Cyborg gets bleed. This is kind of a hard one. I think it might even just be servo skull ammo for me. And then, but I want the move speed, so we'll take move speed here. I'm not that worried about this. Like, I feel like we're going to be fine on those anyway. So a skull that biomancy abilities have any range. Sure. Let's do that for now, because at the moment we're sending Voldred to run off into the middle of nowhere on a regular basis, so that seems fair. And then Cadden, where are we sending you, you poor chap? And we were looking at maybe doing him like a grenade guy, which could be fun. Extra war gear slot for grenades. Grenades have extra ammo. Sure. Let's make him grenade. And there we have it, another successful mission. However, we can now head over to Vakir and be like, oi, you, read this book. It's only 8 days. You know what? Do we have a chance of making it here? No. So what we're going to do is probably just save that until next time. One thing we can do now is we've 10 servitors, I think, so we might be able to look at some things to upgrade. We can do gun batteries, void shields. I do like a bit of a void shield. Again, prognosticars could be nice. I think we've got an exterminatus ready to go, haven't we? The last option is wound recovery speed, but that's more servitors. Let's go with the meditation, can be nice. You know what? We don't have a problem with research speed. Let's do more gun shields. We'd rather live than shoot things. There we go. We're finally making progress on this. And for now, we're going to call that a day. So if you've enjoyed this, please do like, comment, subscribe. Join us over on Patreon. Anything you can do to support the channel is very much appreciated. We've got 27 days till we get new toys. We can't complete any of the missions, so once again, we're going to be in a bit of limbo trying to figure out where we go, but only 8 days left until we complete the Codex Toxicus and hopefully start hunting down some Reapers. I don't know if that's what happens, but I'm assuming it is. So thank you so much for watching, and most importantly, have a good day.